and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Gibson. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Mateo sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
The right fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left field. McKenna sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1. Orioles due up in the first. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, on the hill here today, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder. Cedric Mullins. Ball to strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Next offering down in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive. Bader pulls it down. Out number 2. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Stanton now. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. At the belt and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Stanton leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The count 2-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. comes the 2-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now, Ramon Urias. And the pitch. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Batting 7.
Here is James McCann. 1-1 to McCann. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Urias off of first with 2 away. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McKenna under it. And there's one down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat can.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Up next, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. McCann takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Batting 9. The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Ryan McKenna. McKenna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins. The next to hit for the Orioles. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back onto the 4th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. McKenna drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-1. Right side, Frazier collects it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Adam Frazier. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Anthony Santander. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Ramon Urias. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. LeMahieu makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Orioles leave 1 through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here in Baltimore, here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that's a base hit. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 2. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Mullins in pursuit. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. Oh, he throws it away. Here is Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. One and 2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Outside, that's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're down 1-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Michael Gibbons. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
well, 1-run game. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Darwinzon Hernandez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right-handed reliever. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Next offering is in the dirt. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Nice grab.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Ryan McKenna.
The left fielder.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
It's very intimidating, and the fans bring it every single night. You hear it with that roll.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Very difficult to come out of here dominating this team, because not just did they have a good team on the other side, but they had that 10th man, as we like to say, and maybe more in terms of just all of the rich history in this ballpark.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Frazier off of first with 2 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting.
Coming out for the Orioles, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's to third. Throw on to McCann. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They say you win. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Bounced up the middle. Frazier handles the throw to first, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Ramon Urias. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Slider, it's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to him. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ryan McKenna. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Two
on, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Judge rips that one. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Kicks and deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now back, left field, Oswaldo.
Judge on at second with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Liner, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First and third, 2 away. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. The 2-1.
Nope.
In the air, left field. McKenna on the move as he glides back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. 1 run is in, and he's got a double. In to score from first. It's 5-0.
When you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for New York, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 3. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Trevino coming home. He'll score. It's 6-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground, right side. Kiner-Falefa collects, tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now
here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's a 2-1. Pulls that one foul. And he deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
In the air, left side. Cabrera turns to the right on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. The pitch. That misses. Now 3-1. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Stops it on a slide. On the money. Nice play. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 6. And back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. The 1-1. To third. Urias gloves it. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias under this one. He's got it, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the ninth and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias, number 97, into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Ron Marinaccio.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. You can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score.
Mm-hmm.